What's up, my magic beauties? It's your girl Missy Magic, and I'm back with another episode of In the Life with Missy Magic. To my new people, hey y'all, I'm Missy Magic. To my returning people, welcome back, y'all. So, welcome back to another Motivational Monday video with Missy Magic. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna talk about it. So, as you see, girl is laid down uncomfortable over here trying to make a TikTok, edit a TikTok so I can edit a video, and I'm just tired. But today, something that came to my mind, I think like last week, I wrote it in my notebook. Anything worth having is worth waiting and working for. Because I feel like a lot of times when we want stuff, we just think it's supposed to be handed to us and just handed to us quickly. Like, for example, we're gonna take credit score as an example today. Say you're at like a 620 and you're trying to work your way up to a 700 credit score so that you can buy you a home or whatever. And you think that the credit score, you're gonna get that 700 credit score overnight. You know, credit scores are hard to get up, you know. That's something that you definitely got to work for. So if you want that 700 credit score, it's not going to be just handed to you. You got to learn you have to learn the name of credit, honestly. So you have to figure out, you know, what's the best way to pay on the credit cards, what's the utilization, you know, percentage. There are a lot of things that you just have to figure out when it comes to credit scores if you want your score, you know, higher. And I said all that to say this: it's not going to just be handed to you. You're not just going to automatically have a 700 credit score by just doing nothing. You know, I feel like it takes a little bit more than just paying your bills on time. You just really got to know the name of credit or the game of credit in order for you to just, you know the ins and outs. You gotta just study credit so you can know how to get to that 700 credit score. But I'm rambling about all this to say that, you know, that 700 credit score is not just gonna be handed to you. That's something that you gotta work for. You gotta pay your bills on time. You gotta keep your utilization down. You know, keep accounts open. Always keep a balance. Just stuff like that. Like, it's not gonna be handed to you. And I just feel like us as humans, we just kind of get comfortable, you know, when it comes to wanting things in life. But I feel like us as humans, we get very comfortable when it comes to the things that we want, and we just feel like things are supposed to be handed to us. That's why I just hope when I have kids that I don't just spoil them, because so many people just feel entitled and feel like they just don't gotta work for nothing in life, you know. So anything worth having in life is worth working and waiting for. So if you want that house with that 700 credit score, you're going to wait. You're going to be patient till you can get to that score and do what needs to be done to get to that score so that you can get your house. And then you're going to work towards it as well. You're not finna just, you know, expect it to be that 700 credit score so you can get your house, you know. So you're willing to work for it and you're willing to wait for it, because at the end of the day, when something is meant for you, you will get it when you're supposed to receive it. You know, whatever blessing is meant for you, I feel like you receive it whenever you are ready for it, and whenever you're ready for it. So if you feel like you working towards a goal, remember I said two things. I said it's worth working and waiting for it. So if you feel like you're working towards a goal, but you don't want to wait for it, you're missing the other key component. You know, anything worth having is worth working and waiting for, not working or waiting for. So if you're having an issue with just waiting, I challenge you to go to a fast food restaurant and see how long you wait in line. And I'm sure 9 times out of 10, people who wait in fast food restaurant lines, they don't get impatient because they're hungry and they want their food. You know, have that same mindset when it comes to working for whatever you want. If you want that 700 credit score so that you can buy that house or get that car or whatever you want to buy, Have the same patience that you have when you're waiting for your food in a restaurant, fast food line, whatever it is. Have that same patience, because if you have that same patience, then you have both components. You're waiting for it, which, you know, calls for you to have patience, and then you're working towards it. You're doing the necessary things that needs to be done to make sure your credit score is in the correct spot, and just so you can get your house, you know. So that is my message for today. Anything worth having is worth waiting, worth working and waiting for. Don't feel entitled to where you feel like everything is just supposed to be handed to you, because that's not life. A lot of things in life are not just going to be handed to you. You have to work for a lot of things in life. Most things in life. Ain't nothing in life free but water, and some places that's not even free. Okay, so I came to tell that individual who is watching my video and needs just a little motivation to, you know, work a little harder and to be a little more patient for that blessing that's coming to them. You know, anything worth having is worth working and waiting for. You know, it's gonna be yours. Claim it. It is yours. Claim it. Manifest it. Speak it. You know, the tongue is the most powerful thing. You know. Speak whatever you want, you know. Speak it into reality and continue to work towards it and continue to wait for it, okay? So that is my message for today on Motivational Mondays with Missy Magic. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of In the Life with Missy Magic.